Hello friends, welcome back to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Today we are continuing an exciting one and done tournament using Superstar Baseball created by or revised by Phil Graham. All of the files that I'm using are available for free on the Delphi forum called Tabletop Sports. And we're having a good time so far. I am randomly pulling teams to play each other. The first team I pull is the home team in the matchup. The second team that I pull is the visiting team. And today we have an interesting matchup between one very old franchise and one very new one. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates visiting the Colorado Rockies. And, anything can happen, and anything has happened already in this tournament. So it should be interesting, and it should be fun. As always, couple of things. First of all, I struggled to put together 25-man rosters and then to create the starting rotation and the batting order for these ball clubs. Is a pair of left-handers going today. It's Denny Neagle for the Rockies against John Candelaria for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And lefties present particular platoon problems even in great franchises. And so it's going to be interesting to see how these teams do today. I'm looking for, I think it's going to be interesting and fun for sure. I'm having a good time with Superstar Baseball, and I can tell from the views and the comments that you're enjoying the series as well, the tournament, and so that's great. Let's continue with the Pirates at the Rockies and get to today's starting lineups. The visiting Pittsburgh Pirates leading off at shortstop, it's Honus Wagner. Batting second in center field, Andrew McCutcheon, and if I can make my fingers work, it would be even better. Batting third in right field, Roberto Clemente. Batting fourth, the DH, Ralph Kiner. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Bill Madlock. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Starling Marte. Batting eighth, the catcher, Manny Sanguillen. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. For the Rockies, leading off at second base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second in left field, Charlie Blackmon. Batting third in right field, Larry Walker. Batting fourth at third base, Nolan Arenado. Batting fifth at first base, Todd Helton. Batting sixth at shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Batting seventh, the DH, Carlos Gonzalez. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Ellis Burks. And batting ninth, the catcher, Joe Girardi. On the mound for the Pirates, it's John Candelaria, the left-hander. And for the Rockies, Denny Neagle, also a left-hander. Let's talk about defense for a minute. Superstar Baseball uses a team defense concept. And so, we count up the points. 74 points for the Pittsburgh Pirates means that they have automatic outs on 13, 14, and 15. So I'm going to write those in on Candelaria. That could change if substitutions are made, but we'll see how that goes down the line. The Rockies have 76 points, and so they have 4 automatic outs. 10, 12, 14, and 15. Automatic outs for the Pirates are 13, 14, and 15 when the Rockies roll them. All right, so we are ready to go. One and done. A lot of pressure from the start for both these teams. Okay, so it's going to be Neagle. I'm going to put Neagle down here. And Wagner up here, and we are ready to roll. We have our special dice for Superstar Baseball. We read the black die as the tens digit, and then we add the white and yellow dice together, so we get results from 10 to 39. The pitch from Denny Neagle, and we are underway in our round one matchup. And that is hit on the ground by Wagner to DJ LeMahieu. He gloves it and throws to Todd Helton, and we are underway at Coors Field. Andrew McCutcheon coming up now. The pitch is popped up. In foul territory, Joe Girardi throws away the mask, and there are 2 down. And here comes Roberto Clemente. Neagle winds and deals. That's an open result, so Clemente. And that's trouble inside the left field line. Charlie Blackmon's got to go get it out of the left field corner. Around first goes Clemente, heading to second. Blackmon's throw comes in, but it's way too late, and it's a 2-out double for Roberto. Here comes Ralph Kiner with all sorts of power. Neagle, the stretch, the delivery to Ralph. And it's popped up. Foul territory. Todd Helton under it. And puts it away for out number 3. The Pirates are turned away in the top of the first. And here come the Rockies. Here come those Colorado Rockies. John Candelaria. Tough to pick. Well, for both teams for different reasons, but tough to pick an ace on the Pirates' all-time team. LeMahieu up against Candelaria. That's an open result. And I'm dropping dice, and all sorts of chaos is ensuing. Here we go. And that's a 28 on DJ's card. That's hitting the air to center. Under it is Andrew McCutcheon, and there's 1 man out. We are underway in the bottom of the first. Charlie Blackmon up. Almost didn't play Charlie, but I love him. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch, that's an open result on Candelaria's card as well. And Blackmon swings. This one is hit in the air to center field. Andrew McCutcheon with 1 more chance, and there's 2 gone in the first. Here's Larry Walker coming up. Hall of Famer Larry Walker. Candelaria winds and deals to the Rockies right fielder. Nothing there. Walker swings, and there's the first hit for the Rockies. A base hit right back through the box. With 2 outs, it'll be Arenado coming to the plate. Candelaria the stretch, and the pitch to Nolan. That's an open result. And I struck him out. That will retire the Rockies in the first. So we've played 1, and we have no score at Coors Field. So for inning number 2, it'll be Denny Neagle battling Stargell, Madlock, and Marte. Stargell playing first today. Neagle winds and deals. Popped him up. DJ LeMahieu on the infield dirt. Puts it away for out number 1. Willie just missed that one. Now it's Madlock. Almost played trainer. See, you get those problems with these old franchises. Who do you play? This is hit on the ground by Madlock. And it's a comebacker, gloved by Neagle. He turns and throws to Helton, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Marte. Could have played Parker. So, yeah, probably, I don't know. I don't know what you do. That's the fun of it, though. That's the fun of a set like this. Marte swings, and he hits it on the ground. Another comebacker, gloved by Neagle. He flips to Helton, and the Pirates are turned away in the second. No scores. We head to the bottom of 2. And Candelaria will face Helton Tulowitzki and Carlos Gonzalez in inning number 2. The pitch from the Candyman. Nope. Nothing there. Helton. Jam job. Hit on the infield toward Honus Wagner. He gloves it and throws to Stargell for out number 1. Candelaria with good velocity. Hard thrower. And a long career. Tulowitzki at the plate. Candy winds and deals. Open result. Troy swings. And that's in the air as well. Right field. Under it is Roberto Clemente for out number 2. Wonder what Roberto would have made of Coors Field. That would have been interesting. Cargo up now. Candelaria winds and deals. That's an open result. And hey, struck him out to close out the inning again. We've played 2 and we have no score. We did indeed head to the Rockies for this one. Pulled the Rockies first out of the pile, and then I thought, oh boy, who are they going to get? And they got a very old franchise. Sanguin, Mazeroski, and then the top with Wagner. Righty. The pitch to Manny is an open result on Nagle's card. Manny's swing is, hey, came up empty. Strike 3 swinging, and there's 1 gone. Now it's Maz. Neagle winds and delivers. Open result. Mazeroski, hey, struck him out. That's 2 for Neagle. Top of the order coming now with Wagner. Denny kicks and deals. Open result. Wagner. Hit in the air. This one is going to no, it's not. It's going to Charlie Blackmon in left field, and he's going to make the catch for out number 3. Forgot who was on defense for a moment. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, and there is no score. We've had upsets. One-and-done tournaments lend themselves to upsets, and we've certainly had a few. In the bottom of the 3rd, it'll be Burks, Girardi, and then the top with LeMahieu for the Rockies. The pitch from Candelaria is an open result. Ellis Burks swings and lines a base hit back through the middle. Second hit for the Rockies. Now it's Girardi, a B bunter. Candelaria the stretch and the delivery. Girardi does square to bunt. And he gets it down. Gloved by Candelaria, who throws to Mazeroski covering first. That will move Burks to second base with 1 out. And now it's LeMahieu. Rockies have a man in scoring position. LeMahieu is 0 for 1. Candelaria the stretch and the delivery. Popped him up. Chance for Manny Sanguin in foul territory. He throws away the mask. And that retires LeMahieu. It's going to take a 2-out hit from Charlie Blackmon to get the Rockies on the board. Candelaria the stretch and the delivery. That's nothing. Blackman's swing. Hey, struck him out with the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas. We've played 3 and both teams have what the little boy shot at. Nothing. All right, so let me get organized here. Candelaria with 3 strikeouts. Neagle with 2. We're going to the 4th. It's McCutchen, Clemente, and Kiner, a trio of right-handers to face Rockies ace, Denny Neagle. Trying to pick a pitcher for a matchup rather than saying, oh my God, this guy's awesome. Trying to pick a guy that might do well against the Pirates. That's what I was trying to accomplish with Neagle. We'll see. The pitch, hey, struck out McCutchen, and that's number 3 on Nagle's ledger. There's 1 gone in the 4th. Here's Roberto. He has the only Pirate hit. He doubled back in the 1st. Neagle winds and deals to Roberto Clemente. No, that's an open result. And I'm still having trouble with my fine motor skills. And Roberto lines this one to left, and it drops in front of Blackman. A base hit for Roberto, and Kiner comes to the plate. Neagle the stretch and the delivery. That is not an automatic out. It's an open result. Kiner swings. Hit on the ground to Tulowitzki. He fumbles it, and everybody's going to be safe. He wanted to turn that double play before he had the ball and ended up getting nothing. Clemente slides into second safely. Kiner legs it out at first, and I wish we had some video of that one. First and second with 1 out, and we're in the top of the 4th. Up comes Stargell, and it's a lefty-lefty matchup. This is Nagle's most serious problem so far in the game. Denny's pitch, that's an open result. Stargell crushes it to right and deep. Back goes Larry Walker. Gone. A 3-run bomb for Willie Stargell. Puts Pittsburgh on the board in a major way. Right after the Tulowitzki error, we have a 3-0 lead for Pittsburgh. Madlock 0 for 1. Neagle winds and deals. Open result. Madlock swings and hits it in the air. This one goes to left field. That's Charlie Blackman, and that's 2 gone. Starling Marte comes to the plate with 2 outs and nobody aboard. 0 for 1 today. Neagle winds and deals. He walks Marte. Now, Girardi does have a good throwing arm. No, he doesn't. So Marte is a 4, stealing on a steal attempt. Sanguillen comes to the plate. Neagle the stretch and the delivery. And I think there goes Marte. Sanguillen takes a strike. Marte, the throw down from Girardi to LeMahieu, who applies the tag, and they shoot down Marte for out number 3. But the Pirates get 3 on 2 hits, and they don't leave anybody. After 3.5, Pittsburgh 3, Colorado nothing. And suddenly the Rockies have a little bit more of an uphill climb. Meat of the order coming in the Rockies 4th against Candelaria. It's Walker, Arenado, and Helton. Larry's 1 for 1. The pitch, that's an open result on Candelaria's card. Walker swings, and he hits it on the ground to Bill Mazeroski. He gloves it and throws to Stargell, and there's 1 gone in the Rocky 4th. Here's Arenado. Struck out in the 1st. Candelaria winds and deals. That's an open result. Arenado swings and lifts one in the air. This one goes to Center fielder Andrew McCutchen, and there's 2 gone on the Rocky 4th. Todd Helton coming to the plate. Lefty-lefty matchup. Candelaria winds and deals to the Rocky first baseman. Open result. Helton's going to swing and hits it on the ground to Willie Stargell, and it clanks off Stargell's glove. Helton is going to reach on an E3. And with 2 outs, it's Tulowitzki looking to make up for his error last inning. Troy is 0 for 1. Candelaria the stretch. And the pitch. It's hit on the ground to Bill Mazeroski. He's going to go the short way to Honus Wagner covering second, and that will retire Colorado in inning number 4. We go to the 5th. Pittsburgh 3, Colorado nothing. Sanguillen will get to bat again. He was up when Marte was thrown out trying to steal to close out inning number 4. Then it's Mazeroski. Then it's the top with Wagner. Denny Neagle winds and deals to the Pirates catcher. That's an open result. Sanguillen swings and lifts one in the air. Where's this going? This is to left field. That's Charlie Blackmon one more time, and there's 1 out in the 5th. Now it's Maz. Denny Neagle winds. The delivery to him. Popped him up. On the infield, Troy Tulowitzki calling and taking for out number 2. Honus Wagner is 0 for 2. Neagle winds and deals. Wagner swings, and it's a base hit to right. Drops in front of Walker. So it's a 2-out single. Here comes McCutchen. Andrew is 0 for 2. Neagle, the stretch. He looks at Wagner. The pitch home, and there goes Honus. The throwdown from Girardi is not in time. Wagner just gets under the throw. The tag from LeMahieu. So it's a stolen base for Wagner, and McCutchen now has an RBI in scoring position. But there are 2 outs. The pitch from Neagle, barely too high. The pitch there, the swing by McCutchen, lifted in the air. This one is just missed by McCutchen. Under it is Blackmon, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So we're halfway through this one. We're halfway through. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. With your score, Pittsburgh 3, Colorado nothing. Round 1 of our Superstar Baseball one and done tournament. You lose and you are gone. It's sayonara, baby. Cargo, Burks, and Girardi, 7, 8, 9, coming up for Colorado in inning number 5. Candelaria winds and deals to Cargo, and that's an open result. Base hit to left field. He goes the other way. It drops in front of Marte. And Burks comes to the plate with a man on. Candelaria, the stretch, and the delivery. Open. Burks swings. Oh, he just missed it. This is in the air. High but not deep to right field. Under it is Clemente for out number 1. It was a hanger from Candelaria. He just missed it. Now Girardi. Candelaria winds and deals. Open result to Joe Girardi. He swings, and it's a base hit for Girardi to right center. Around second goes Gonzalez, and he's going to go to third. There's Rockies at the corners with 1 out for LeMahieu. Well, now it's getting a little interesting. Pittsburgh defense at double play depth for LeMahieu. Lefty-lefty matchup. Candelaria the stretch and the delivery to DJ. Nothing. So LeMahieu swings and hits it on the ground. Where is it going? It's going to Stargell at first. He gloves it and fires to Wagner for one. The relay back to Candelaria covering is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 3-6-1 double play. Turned by the Pirates, and that will close out the Rocky fifth. That one hurts. That one hurts the Rocky chances. We go to the sixth with your score. Pittsburgh 3, Colorado nothing. Neagle will have the meat of the Pirate order to contend with in inning number 6. Clemente, Kiner, and Stargell. Roberto is 2 for 2. The pitch from Neagle is a line drive caught by Arenado. One down. Oh, he torched it, but Arenado with a diving play. One down. Kiner up. The DH today. Neagle winds and deals. It is an open result. Ralph swings. And this is in the air. To center field. Ellis Burks is there for out number 1. Out number 2, excuse me. And now Stargell, 1 for 2. He has the bomb that accounts for the Pirates scoring back in the 4th inning. Neagle winds and deals to Willie Stargell. That's an open result. Stargell, base hit. Right back through the box. Willie is on with 2 outs. It's Madlock, who's 0 for 2. Bill Madlock is 0 for 2. Stargell at first. Neagle the stretch and the delivery. He walks him. 2 on with 2 out for Marte. Chance for the Pirates to really do some damage. The Rockies bullpen is going to get moving. And that's going to be side armor / submariner. If I can find him. I just saw it. Steve Reed, there he is going to get throwing in the bullpen. He will be joined by Jorge De La Rosa. Lefty-righty double-barreled action just the way I like it. But there's 2 outs. So Neagle is a good pitch away from getting out of the mess. Stargell at second, Madlock at first. Denny the stretch, the pitch to Marte. Nope. That's nothing. And that's going to be trouble into right center field. Splitting Burks and Walker. Scoring is Stargell. They are going to wave Bill Madlock. Madlock's running is a 1. So the relay goes to LeMahieu. LeMahieu turns and fires toward Joe Girardi. And Girardi applies the tag. And that retires the side. The relay throw goes Walker, LeMahieu, Girardi, a 9-4-2 putout on Madlock. Marte gets a double, a run-scoring double. He gets an RBI because Stargell scored, and it's 4-0 Pittsburgh after 5.5. Candelaria comes out for inning number 6. Blackman, Walker, and Arenado, lefty, lefty, righty for Colorado. The Candyman pitches to Blackman. There's nothing there. Charlie swings and hits it in the air to left field. Under it is Starling Marte, and there's one gone in the Rocky 6th. They're looking at a 4-0 hole right now. Larry Walker 1 for 2. The pitch to him is an open result. Walker swings. And hey, struck him out. Number 4 for Candelaria. 2 gone in the 6th, and now it's Arenado. Candelaria has allowed 4 hits, all singles. He's not walked anybody. He has struck out 4. The pitch. Open. Arenado's going to get a whack at this one. And extra bases inside the left field line. Marte digs it out of the corner and fires it back in. Arenado with a 2-out double. What did I say about extra base hits? And now it's Helton. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. 4-0 Pirates. Candelaria the stretch and the delivery. Open result. Helton swings. And it's deep to left. He's going to ride it out of here. Marte to the wall, and it's gone. A 4-2 lead now for Pittsburgh, because Todd Helton just took one out of here. The Rockies, just like that, are back in the ball game, and here comes Troy Tulowitzki quickly now in the Pirate bullpen. Action begins. And they have a host of closer types to go to. And it's going to be Roy Face starting to throw. Famously, of course, 16-1 in 1959. Tulowitzki 0 for 2. The pitch from Candelaria is nothing. Troy swings, and it's a base hit for Tulowitzki. Candelaria may be tiring. Here's Gonzalez. Lefty-lefty matchup, but he's got the juice to get one out of here. Tulo at first. Candelaria the stretch. The pitch to him is an X chart result. We use the optional X chart from Phil Graham. 24. And it's a balk. Yikes. Candelaria just balked Tulo to second. Cargo's still at the plate. Chance to drive in Tulo with run number 3 or go deep and tie the game. The pitch from Candelaria is ball 4. Out of the dugout comes Chuck Tanner, and he is waving for Roy Face. He wants Roy Face, and he wants him right now. The Pirates are looking at their first problems of the day. In the bottom of the 6th, 2 runs are in on a Helton home run. Tulowitzki singled, and now Gonzalez has walked, which puts the lead run at the plate in the person of Ellis Burks. And here comes Face. All right, so 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Girardi is on deck, and it's a 4-2 Pirate lead. Face the stretch. The delivery home to Burks is an X chart result. We might have more trouble. It's a 27. That is a balk. Another balk, except this one's on Face, and it moves the runners up to scoring position for Burks. A little bit rattled out there. The Pirate pitching staff. Face the stretch. The delivery home. Popped it up. Foul territory. Manny Sanguillen throws away the mask and makes the catch to retire the side. But the Rockies get back in the game with a 2-run homer by Todd Helton. We go to the 7th. with your score, Pittsburgh 4, Colorado 2. Now we're going to have a new Rockies pitcher. Denny Nagle's day is done. We'll tell you about his efforts. He went 6 innings. He allowed 5 hits. He walked 2. He struck out 3. He allowed 4 runs, and 3 of them, 3 of them are earned. In the Pittsburgh 7th, it's Sanguillen, Mazeroski, and the top with Honus Wagner coming up against Steve Reed, the sidearmer / submariner. In the Rocky bullpen, it's Jorge De La Rosa and Darren Holmes. Lefty-righty double-barreled action. Sanguillen is 0 for 2. The pitch from Reed is an open result. Manny's going to hack at this one and hit it in the air. To left field. Under it is Charlie Blackmon for 1 out in the top of the 7th. 4-2 Pirates. We got a good one. Mazeroski at the plate. Reed winds and deals. That's open. Steve strikes out Mazeroski, and there's 2 gone. That delivery of Reed's was very difficult for hitters to pick up, especially if they were right-handed. Wagner 1 for 3. The pitch from Steve, not an automatic out. Wagner swings, and it's a base hit to right. There's the way you hit him. Go the other way. And now Wagner's aboard. He stole a base in the 5th. Let's see what they decide to do with Kutch. Read the stretch, the delivery. Wagner's not going anywhere. That is an open result. We'll see what McCutcheon does. That is 30. That's hit on the ground. At Todd Helton. He's going to flip to Reed covering, and that will retire the Pirates in inning number 7. It's time to stretch them out in Colorado, and I think that you know that what that means at Coors Field. It is Pittsburgh 4, Colorado 2. We're going right down to the wire here in a one-and-done tournament. Girardi will lead off. I don't like to pinch hit for position players in inning number 7. And I'm not going to make an exception here. Girardi will bat, then it'll be the top with LeMahieu and then Blackmon against Roy Face. The pitch to him, popped him up. Jam job. Willie Stargell under it. And 1 gone in the Colorado 7th. Here's LeMahieu. DJ is 0 for 3. That double play grounder in the 5th was a killer. The pitch from Face is nothing. And DJ hits this on the ground. Gloving it is Bill Madlock. He fires to Stargell for out number 2. And now Charlie Blackmon, who's 0 for 3, but loving the idea of a right-handed pitcher being in there. Face winds and delivers. Popped him up on the infield. Honus Wagner going to make the catch, and that will retire the Rockies in the 7th. We go to the 8th with your score, Pittsburgh 4, Colorado 2, and I think this is closer than certainly the Pirates were thinking it was going to be. Clemente, Kiner, and Stargell coming up in the Pittsburgh 8th. Holmes and De La Rosa are ready in the bullpen for Colorado. Reed kicks and deals to Clemente. Line drive, diving play by Helton. One gone in the eighth. Rockies throwing some leather. Kiner coming up. He's 0 for 3. Reed kicks and deals. Nothing. Kiner swings. Base hit for Ralph. He's on with a single. Might be a pinch runner coming now for Ralph, who isn't going to make anybody forget Willie Wilson on the bases, if you know what I mean. But we do have a guy who might make you forget Willie Wilson, and that's Omar Moreno. And he's going to do the pinch running honors for Pittsburgh. He's going to run for Kiner. The Pirates are looking for insurance, or as they say in Central Illinois, insurance. Moreno is a 5 base stealer, which is as good as it gets, so I think we know what's going to happen. Stargell at the plate, and here comes Rocky manager Don Baylor out of the dugout, and he wants De La Rosa to take over for Reed for a lefty-lefty matchup against Willie Stargell. Reed is done. 1 1/3 innings, 2 hits, and a strikeout on his ledger. He's responsible for Moreno at first. De La Rosa sets and delivers to Willie Stargell. There goes Moreno. The throw down from Joe Girardi is not in time. They don't get him. And a stolen base for Omar. He's in scoring position. Potentially run number 5 for Pittsburgh. And De La Rosa deals to Stargell. Nothing. Stargell swings, and it's a base hit, but it's chopped on the infield off De La Rosa's glove. It rolls toward Tulo, and everybody's going to be safe. Moreno moves up to third. That's as far as he goes. There's Pirates at the corners now for Madlock, and Baylor's coming back out. He wants Darren Holmes. So the right-hander is coming on to face Madlock. More action going now in the Rockies bullpen. It's Brian Fuentes, a left-hander, and Todd Jones, a right-hander. Baylor's pulling out all the stops to try and hold them where they're at. The Rockies infield is going to move in. Madlock is at the plate. Marte is on deck. Holmes the stretch, and the delivery is an open result. Madlock gets a whack at it, and I believe that is hit in the air to, don't tell me. That is hit in the air to center field. Ellis Burks under it. Tagging is Moreno. We're using the manager decision chart, and Moreno is a 5. Burks makes the catch. Here goes Omar. The throw home to Girardi is not in time. He scores on the sacrifice fly by Madlock. It's 5-2 Pirates now. And up comes Marte. Now the fascinating question is, do you go to Parker here for the kill shot? Marte is 1 for 2. They're going to let him bat. Righty-righty matchup. Stargell still at first. The pitch. Nothing. Marte swings. And it's hit on the ground. This one is a comebacker, gloved by Holmes. He turns and throws to Helton, and that will retire the side. So, could have been worse, but the Pirates do get a run. On 2 hits, they leave 1. After 7.5, Pirates 5, Rockies 2. The Rocks have some work to do. Roy Face is done. And it's going to be a hard thrower coming on, Mark Melancon. For the bottom of the 8th, he'll get the meat of the Rockies order. Walker, Arenado, and Helton. And it's getting late for Colorado. Larry is 1 for 3. 5-2 your score, bottom of the 8th. Melancon, the set and the delivery. That's an 18. That's nothing. Walker swings. And it's a base hit for Larry Walker, his second of the day. Goes to right field. Clemente scoops it up and gets it back in. Here's Arenado. Tekulve is throwing in the bullpen, as is left-hander Francisco Liriano. Arenado is 1 for 3. Melancon, the stretch. He checks Walker. The delivery to Arenado is an open result. Nolan swings and corks one to center and deep. This is going to get over McCutcheon's head. It one-hops the wall. Andrew runs it down. Walker very carefully holding at third base, and a double for Arenado. The tying run comes to the plate now in Helton. Tulowitzki is on deck. It's 5-2 Pirates. Nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. Walker at third, Arenado at second. First base is open. Melancon the stretch and the delivery. Hey, struck him out, and there's one down. In the bottom of the 8th, he blew it by Helton with the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas! Now it's Tulo, 1 for 3. Pirates infield is back. The pitch from Melancon, nothing. If Tulo goes deep, the place goes up for grabs. It's to left and deep. Back goes Starling Marte. He will make the catch. Holding is Walker, and there are 2 down. Now it's Cargo's chance to try and get one out of here. 5-2 Pirates, bottom of the 8th. Tying run at the plate again. All right. Cargo's 1 for 2. Melancon the stretch. The delivery. Hey, struck him out, and the Rockies are turned away in the 8th. We go to the 9th with your score. Pittsburgh 5, Colorado 2. What a game. Man, those Rockies are gamers. We go to the 9th. Darren Holmes coming back out. He didn't like to work more than an inning, but Baylor told him to get out there. Sanguillen, Mazeroski, and Wagner coming up. 8-9-1 against Holmes. Todd Jones and Brian Fuentes are ready in the Rocky bullpen. Sanguillen 0 for 3. The pitch. He walks him. Oof. Here comes Maz. Walking Manny Sanguillen is not an easy accomplishment. Mazeroski at the plate. Holmes the stretch. And Maz squares to bunt. He's an A. He gets it down. It goes right in front of the plate. Girardi is on it, and he will fire to LeMahieu covering first. That'll advance Sanguillen to second. And with one out, it's going to be Wagner. Here comes Don Baylor out of the dugout one more time. He wants Todd Jones to take over the pitching duties. And so Darren Holmes is done after one inning of work. He walked a batter. He's on the hook for Sanguillen, who's on second base. Todd Jones, hard thrower. Early 2000s closer for the Rockies. Wagner is 2 for 4. Sanguillen working on his lead. It's 5-2 Pittsburgh. We're in the top of the ninth. There's one out. Todd Jones the stretch and the delivery. That's an open result. Wagner with a chance to drive in a run. It's hit to center field, but not deep. That's Ellis Burks. And that's 2 down. Now it's McCutchen, who's 0 for 4 today. This would be a big time for his first hit. Jones the stretch. The delivery to Kutch. Nothing. Kutch swings. Base. Oh, it's going to be a diving catch by Blackmon to end the inning. Oh, I thought it was going to drop in, but Charlie Blackmon with a diving grab. We go to the bottom of the ninth. 5-2 Pirates. And we're getting a new Pirates pitcher. And that's going to be the bespectacled Kent Tekulve. Chuck Tanner's closer. And so he gets the honors of trying to close this one. It's going to be Burks, Girardi, and LeMahieu, 8-9-1 in the Rocky order, unless they go to the bench. Now, they need 3 to keep it going, 4 to walk it off. So, Burks will bat. Ellis is 1 for 3. Tekulve winds and deals. Nothing. Burks swings, and it's a base hit to right. Drops in front of Clemente, and Burks is on with his second hit of the day. Girardi is going to be called back to the dugout by Don Baylor, and batting for him... Excuse me. Excuse me. Trevor Story is going to do the pinch hitting for Joe Girardi. And DJ LeMahieu is on deck. 1 out, nobody out. Burks at first. 5-2 Pirates. The delivery from Tekulve to Story. Popped him up. Gonna get into foul territory. Willie Stargell out number 1. Trevor Story might have been trying to do a little too much on that one. 1 gone in the ninth. Burks at first. Tekulve to LeMahieu, who is 0 for 4. Hey, struck him out. 2 gone in the ninth. That makes Charlie Blackmon the last chance saloon for the Rockies. The Pirates are on the cusp. On the cusp. The cusp. The cusp, I tell you. The cusp of advancing to round 2. Tekulve winds and deals. Blackmon is 0 for 4. That's nothing. And Blackmon corks it to center and deep. This is going to get over McCutchen's head. It one-hops the wall. Burks racing all the way around third. Blackman heading to third. The head-first dive. The throw to Matlock. He is in there with a 2-out triple. It's 5-3, Pirates. And coming to the plate is the Rockies' best hitter, Larry Walker. Yikes, we're going right down to the edge. Tekulve shaking his head on the mound. Chuck Tanner staring at his lineup card. But there's no action in the Pirate bullpen. It's all on Kent Tekulve. Larry Walker's 2 for 4. 5-3 Pirates. Walker's the tying run at the plate. He's also the last chance saloon. Tekulve winds and deals. It's hit on the ground. Is it going to get through? Cut off by Mazeroski. He plants. He fires to Stargell, and the Pirates will advance by the skin of their collective teeth. A 5-3 winner in this round 1 and done game. Let's give you the totals. Woo! The Pirates, 5 runs. 10 hits. And they committed 1 error. The Rockies, a very game Rocky ball club. 3 runs. 11 hits. And they committed 1 error. The winning pitcher, John Candelaria. The losing pitcher, Denny Neagle. And the save, a Rocky one. See what I did there? A Rocky save. To Kent Tekulve. Pirates advance. Thanks for being with me. This is Superstar Baseball. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel, my friends. Have a wonderful evening. So long, everybody.